Hello and welcome to Frame and Reference. My name is Ken McMillan. I'm the host of Frame and Reference, and in this podcast, I interview the best cinematographers on the planet. Now, you may already know of this podcast. It's been going on for 5 years now over on the Owlbot YouTube channel, which is my production company. But I wasn't sure how long the podcast was going to last, so I was just uploading it to the Owlbot channel. So I figured it'd be best to make a channel specifically for the podcast. So that's here now. So if you're subscribed over at YouTube for the podcast, please subscribe here now for the podcast. Although, now on Owlbot, I can actually focus on my day job, which is being a cinematographer. Nothing else has changed. You can still find it on Apple Podcasts, whatever Google does now, all those things, Spotify, frameandrefpod.com. All those are still up. Literally nothing has changed. I'm uploading all of the video versions to this podcast, youtube.com/frameandreference. So yeah, that's it. Just wanted to give you the update there. And please subscribe. Let's build this channel because I think it's good information. I've spoken to, if you don't know, I've spoken to, name a movie, I've probably spoken to that DP and continue to do here in 2025. We're not stopping. We just wrapped last season with the DP of Dune, Greg Fraser. And starting in 2025, we've got the DPs from Nosferatu, Wicked, Nickel Boys, few others. They're already. I didn't script this, but yeah, I'm just letting you know this is where the podcast lives now. So if you like Frame and Reference, if you like cinematography, if you like film behind the scenes, if you like film in general, subscribe here to Frame and Reference. And you'll notice there's no ads on Frame and Reference. If you get an ad here on YouTube, I didn't do that. I don't get anything from that. That's YouTube doing their own thing. The audio versions have no ads, no sponsors. So if you'd like to support the podcast directly, you can do so on patreon.com/frameandrefpod, REFPOD, Frame and Ref Pod. Or if you just like to support in a singular fashion, there's also buymeacoffee.com/frameandrefpod, where you can just throw a couple bucks this way, keep the party going, buy me a sake or two, So that's the update. Frame and Reference lives here on this channel on YouTube now. The Owlbot YouTube channel is going to go back to its original focus, which is being my production company. So that's it. That's the update. Thank you so much for listening. And here's to another great year of Frame and Reference.